Welcome back to the Cloth Diaper Podcast. My name is Bailey, and over on Instagram, I asked for some ideas. So one of the questions that someone just popped in is my biggest struggle that I've had with cloth diapering. While I've had a fair amount of challenges cloth diapering, I don't think I've ever had any to the point where I've been like, fudge this, I'm never cloth diapering again. My cloth diapering journey has been fairly easy. I admit that when I first started a couple years ago, I had a little bit of challenges in regards to finding a wash routine that worked for me. But really, once I kind of got my wash routine going and set up, it was easy enough. And the one thing that maybe if you're struggling with wash routine and cloth diapering that I want you to know that I really learned is that cloth diapering, wash routines, there's no right or wrong answer. And people on the internet are really quick and easy to say, well, this is the right way to do it, and you have to do it this way, and it's not working because you're not stirring and you're measuring it wrong. No. Wash routines are hard, but wash routines are a learning experience, and you need to give yourself grace, and you need to give yourself the space to problem solve. And I really encourage you to do the problem solving yourself, because I think that is going to be the best way to overcome the problem. And learning about how cloth diaper laundry works can help you in kind of on figuring out how that works. And that's kind of how I tackled my laundry routine issues. So I used Nelly's for the first 6 months of my cloth, and then I started having a problem because my kid then went on to solids and things were changing. And so I tried a new detergent and it didn't work out. So I tried a new detergent, and it was really about experimenting and looking and reading, and not so much asking for advice, but understanding how other people did things. And asking for advice in groups that weren't this way or the highway, but asking for advice in groups where people would give a multitude of different experiences, taking a look at all those different experiences, and then thinking, okay, maybe if I tweak this one thing, it will come out better. And so I would just play around and I would tweak and I would change my detergents. And so that's the hardest thing. And truthfully, when people come to me and ask me for washing routine advice, that's why I hate giving it. I hate being the one to hold your hand and help you, because I don't really know how to solve or wash cloth diapers. I kind of just wing it every day, and I just kind of tweak things and adjust things, and sometimes I do my water this way and sometimes I do an extra rinse based on how my diapers smell and how things work. And yeah, sometimes, like every time I go to my mom's house, her washing machine sucks and the kids' diapers reek like high hell. So like that's just kind of the challenge there. And now I just don't use cloth diapers at her house anymore because I can't handle that. I can't handle the smell. And you know what? Last time I was there, she's like, you know what? Our regular clothes aren't even coming out clean either. And I was like, it's her washing machine. It's not me. It's her washing machine. Because I was asking everywhere. I was like, she's got soft water, but I can't. So it's her machine, and she probably just needs to go buy a new one. Like, wash routine has probably been one of my biggest challenges. It's not the best way that I ever got over that challenge has been also letting it go. As long as my kids weren't getting a rash, if my diapers were a little stinky, whatever, I would just try to wash them a little bit better the next time. Trust in yourself, trust in your problem solving skills, and trust in the fact that you can do cloth diaper laundry. It's simple, make tweaks, etc. So I was thinking about my biggest cloth diaper challenge, and the one thing that I would like to add about my wash routine and the struggle with finding the perfect wash routine, not even the perfect, I don't really like using that word. I don't think a wash routine will ever be perfect. I think that you can have a wash routine that works. I think you will have problems with your wash routine, and I don't think that means that it's a bad wash routine. I think that just means it's real life. But I wanted to add that so what I'm trying to say is that some of my best wash days is when I use pre-folds, when I use simple inserts, and when I use flat diapers. You want to watch TV? We're going to turn on the TV for him. But I've been, So I don't think that you will ever have a perfect wash routine. I think that that's one way that you can break up with the obsession, is just acknowledging that there will be hiccups in your wash routine, and that doesn't mean you're doing things wrong. It just means that's life, and fix them. And striving for a wash routine that will always be perfect will make you crazy. Instead, just acknowledge that sometimes your wash routine will cause you a problem. It's easy to fix. I don't strip my diapers. I rarely ever use bleach. I just tweak things. Alright, big thanks to my kids for showing up in this video. Alright, if you have a topic suggestion, drop it down below. What's been your biggest challenge cloth diapering? And how did you overcome it? Wash routine was part of my biggest challenge, but it's never something that's kept me from washing diapers, or kept me from cloth diapering. I would say, if we were to talk